got Dr. Insanity. Woman doesn't realize her Tinder date is a killer. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
The master bedroom, where a
Let's
good
get into
deal
it.
of the phenomenon has occurred.
This is like nothing
Why are
we
you
faced
wearing glasses in the house?
During last rights, rated
Because I
R.
have eyes, nigga.
When you
and I have
write,
free
your
will.
tone
Kiss
influences
my
how
ass.
readers respond. With Grammarly, just highlight your text and type.
It's December 1st, 2018. CCTV records 22-year-old Grace and her Tinder date, Jesse, getting ready to leave a bar. They had just met a few hours ago, but already they're about to head back to his place.
That's the only thing, man. Them Tinder apps, don't get me wrong, man. However you find love, it's up to you. Me personally, I don't know. And then it's like, it's weird because it's like people want to talk about Tinder. People talk Tinder. How are you on an app trying to look for love? It's really not too much different than you bagging a girl and end up going out with her on social media. Nigga, it's all the internet. The only difference is these niggas have an app for it. So I don't really scrutinize how finding love on the internet, but we have saw time and time again these Tinder apps, these what's it called? Shit. Craigslist and all that. It's always these weird people on there. You gotta be real mindful with these apps, bro. It's some people on there that are looking for love, honestly. And then there's some people on there that are so fucking weird and so awkward that this is their only hope of even interacting with a female or male or whatever. I hate to say it. I don't want to say female, all male, but it's a lot more males that's weird on these type of apps than women. I mean, it's a story like this. You gotta be careful, ladies. Y'all gotta be careful on these apps, bro. And just in social media anyways, bro. Like, that's the one thing that's like disadvantage from us in this generation, the internet era, back from my mom and their older era. You really got a chance back in the day to go out on a date, to learn this motherfucker. Y'all meeting each other, you'll really get to understand and get a better chance of knowing these people. Shit like this, you run into situations like this. You're meeting somebody not even knowing he's a fucking serial killer. So, be mindful, man. Be mindful.
Outside,
The world is a
everything
weird
seemed to
place.
be going perfectly well. So well, in fact, that soon after they could be seen heading to a nearby hotel and up to Jesse's hotel room shortly after. Nobody could have expected that this was the last time Grace would ever be seen
That shit
alive.
crazy, bro.
The next day
Sick.
happened to be her birthday, and nobody was able to reach her all day, and the same was true even days after. It was like she disappeared off the face of the earth. Her friends and family quickly reported her missing, but to no avail. Meanwhile, Jessie was recorded on CCTV out and about, going up and down the elevator, carrying cleaning supplies, and what appeared to be a suitcase.
Cleaning it up, bro.
A suitcase with contents that would shock everyone to the core. And what's even worse, the killer had another date lined up. And if the cops don't intervene and arrest him quickly, this girl, as well as countless others,
This
could
is
fall
his bread
victim
and
to
butter.
this very...
So this is this weird ass dude's bread and butter to get his victims. He cleaning up one, getting ready to do something to the other, bro. That shit. Man, it's like videos like this, you see more and more like this world ain't a good place, bro. I'm sorry to say it, bro. It's like it's a lot of good in this world, but it's a lot of bad in this world too, bro. What the fuck? My bad, y'all. I think I just tweaked. I definitely just tweaked. But it's a lot of bad in this world, bro. Like I saw somewhere they said like, boom, you going out to get what's a random place, Starbucks. You getting a little coffee in Starbucks, person in line at you, y'all hanging out. It's like you would never know the person in front of you is a whole serial killer, bro. Like It be the people that you least expected. Cool ass dude at work and all that. We done saw the videos where the people come in, it comes out that he killer. I never knew that he was like that. He was so good at work. He was so nice to the. These motherfuckers do a good job of hiding their personal life, bro. You would never think it, bro. You got the ones that are just like obviously just weird, they can't cover it. But then you got the weirder, and these are the more scarier people that mask themselves as a normal, cool human, and they have a whole nother life. Dark ass life that nobody knows, bro.
Same man.
Tell me what happened last Saturday.
From the beginning?
Yeah.
At 5:37 p.m. on December 1st, 2018, Grace,
No, that wasn't him.
at 5:37 p.m.
From the beginning?
Don't try to
At
sound
5:30
all pleasant now. Where in the beginning? Oh, I'm just a nice person. Oh, get your weird ass on, boy. Your ass need to be talking raspy. The weird niggas, his voice don't even match what he doing. He trying to talk all soft. That's how he get them. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's always the people that you think normal and shit. You hear his voice, you think he's a good fella. He's a good fucking dude, right? No. That nigga is a fucking sick psychopath.
7 p.m. on December 1st, 2018, Grace, who just finished a backpacking journey from
R.I.P.
England to New
Grace, bro.
Zealand, leaves her hostel to meet Jesse. Meanwhile, Jesse is having pre-date drinks at a local bar, downing several beers before the date begins. In fact, as he leaves the bar, you can still see at least 4 empty bottles sitting on the table. They meet in a popular spot where there's plenty of people, making Grace feel
Getting ready
safe
to
while
do
she
it. He
meets her
already
date
know.
for the
At this
first
point, he
time.
probably
But this
already-
will be a false.
At this point, he probably already know, bro. He know what he doing. That's why he drinking, bro. Hoe ass dude. Can't even. He need to get intoxicated to do this weird shit. You see them people too. They have the same. And the thing about like weird predators, like serial killers, weird people like this. At least from Law and Order. Not saying Law and Order is all real, but they do base a lot of that shit off of real shit. A lot of these serial killers, bro, they have the same patterns, bro. They do the same thing. Before every victim, he probably goes to the bar, probably gets the same drinks. It's like a repetitive, weird ass thing that these niggas do, bro. Dude, look at them, bro. I cannot emphasize that anymore, ladies, bro. Y'all just be careful, man. She thinking this is her first time meeting him. It might hit off somewhere, not even knowing, bro. Like, this is her last time this is her last encounter with life in general. Like, this thing's gonna take her life, bro. It's Christmas. It's around Christmas. You see the Christmas trees around, bro. Man, this world is a nasty place, bro.
Sense of security, as Jesse has no plans to try anything untoward in public. He's going to wait until they're alone. Suspecting nothing, Grace accompanies Jesse to a bar where they drink together for over an hour before they head for a Mexican bar at 7:15 for more drinks, and yet another bar named Bluestone Room around 8:30 p.m. This will be where Jesse tries his luck and sees if he can get a little closer to Grace. At 8:54, they share their first kiss.
Wow. They already kissing, bro. And then you don't even know, like I said, bro, you got people that find love. Grace could be going through something where she might just be giving up on love and she's just waiting for the right person, bro. And she's sitting here thinking that this nigga right. She kissing him on a first date. Whole time. We see what's about to go down, bro.
This is when Jesse takes a trip to the bathroom and where Grace sends her very last message to anyone, telling her friends that it's going amazingly well and that she just clicks with him so well. She's
what I'm
probably
saying, bro.
excited
She
to
thinks
spend
she
the
hit
night
it
with a
off,
man
bro.
that she genuinely likes. She could have had no idea that instead, he was about to end her life in one of the most horrific ways possible. The next morning, Grace's phone starts to receive a ton of messages.
This is Pod 5, the first fully immersive sleep system. Intelligent,
Always make sure y'all tell the
adaptive,
people
effortless. It doesn't
y'all
replace your
love that
bed,
y'all love them,
it
man.
transforms it.
It's her birthday, and there are plenty of friends who want to
on
send her their best.
fucking birthday. The more details, the sicker this shit get, bro. He done killed her the night before her birthday, bro. She thinking she done met the love of her life or whatever. Not love of her life, that's probably exaggerating. But she thinking she's clicking, whatever. You saw she said we're clicking. We're just clicking and stuff. She thinking she done found love the day before her birthday, bro. Shit getting worse and worse, bro.
Wishes. Each and every one of these messages goes unanswered. The first sign that something is wrong is at 8 a.m. when Jesse enters the very same elevator, this time on his own, throwing the camera a suspicious glance. If you think he's just getting the birth on his own, throwing the camera a suspicious.
That nigga, that weird ass nigga. Look how he snapped back and look at the camera. He trying to keep everything in mind, how he about to get this shit away.
Glance. If you think he's just getting the birthday girl a morning coffee, then think again. During that night, Jesse killed Grace by strangulation, and now he's going to try and do everything he can to cover up his crime, and he needs to do it quickly, because he's already got another potential victim lined up. By 8:07 a.m., Jesse is in town and about to start the most eerie shopping trip possible. He starts at the warehouse on Elliott Street, where he buys a suitcase that he plans to hide Grace's body in. He checks out the width and depth of the suitcase to make sure.
And the fact that this nigga, bro, look at all these suitcases. I just know suitcases sizes in general, bro. I think this sick ass nigga's about to cut her up, bro. Because a human body's not about to just fit in a suitcase, bro. He's about to dismantle this woman and put her in a fucking suitcase, bro. I'm gonna guarantee you that. We're gonna see, bro. But it has to be. Because it's like, even the biggest suitcase is not a human body. You feel me? Big as a human body. It's no fucking suitcase that big, bro. He's about to cut this woman up, bro.
It'll fit her, so he can dispose of her body.
It just be, and this is my last little, this might not be the last slap. If y'all want to watch, like I always say, you want to watch a video, I gave you the name, I gave you the channel. I'm here to yap, that's my job. But, fuck, see, I yapped and I forgot what the hell I was about to say to y'all. My main thing, bro, I just be wanting to know why, though. Like, what the fuck, like, mentally makes a nigga, a human being, want to do that? I met this woman the first night. She thinks she fell in love just so I can kill him. This is something he does. He's about to have another victim. Who knows what he did before this? Like, what is the why, bro? Not even like it's important, but I want to know, though. Like, shit is weird, bro. How do you logically think of doing shit like that? Killing just to kill, bro.
Before anyone can catch him.
And not even just kill, like, a bad, like, with your hands, though. He strangled this woman with his hands, bro. Like, it's personal. Like, what the fuck? Why, bro?
Then 25 minutes later, he makes his way to another store where he buys a number of cleaning products that will be used to clean up the murder scene.
The reason why I'm gonna tell you he did this shit before is, if it was his first time, and we see it before, we see it a lot, the dumbass niggas go all to one place to shop. He's going to different stores, bro. This is not his first rodeo. Not at all. He's going to different things. They tracking them down afterwards now, but like, he was really thinking this shit through, bro. This is not his first go around, obviously.
Then he returns to his apartment for a number of hours, reappearing at 10:42 a.m. before he jumps in a taxi and Apex Car Rental where he rents a car. But it's what he does next that's truly shocking and puts pressure on the cops to discover and solve his murder as quickly as possible. As Grace's body lies in the apartment, Jesse goes on a date with another girl he'd met on Tinder. Given that he has all the equipment ready to hide one body, it's speculated that he planned this to be his second victim of the day. As he arrives at the bar, Jesse is wearing...
I'm telling you, you hear what I said, bro? What did we say? Guilty as shit. Exactly. What did I just tell y'all, bro? We see it all the time. These weird-ass niggas have patterns, bro. He's about to go down the same shit he just did with her. He's about to go to the bar, go to the certain, probably same bars with a different women. Whole time, these bartenders... That's why I said this world's so crazy. Like her right there. Not saying her or any bartender. They probably see this nigga all the time with different women and shit. Like, oh, he just that nigga. Oh, da-da-da. Not knowing this is the last time y'all seeing these goddamn women, bro. Every night y'all see him with a different woman, that's their last night, bro. That's why I said you never know, bro. You never know. Think he's a ladies' man. Whole time this nigga is just victim after victim after victim. Whole time the nigga psycho. Exactly, bro.
Exactly the same clothing that he wore the night before, possibly the same clothes that he wore when he killed Grace. We are not sure whether Kempson was...
Look at her. Next victim. She don't even know. This nigga got lazy. He didn't even change his fit this time. They say he got the same clothes on. She don't even know, bro.
Was as pushy in his initial messages to this girl, but what we
with it.
do know
Had to,
is
bro.
that the conversation he struck up with her during the date not only brought up some major red flags, it downright terrified her. Allegedly, he wanted to talk to her about where to hide a dead body from the police. Right away, the date is over, and this girl's in...
Let's just ignore everything I said about him being strategic. This nigga's dumb as fuck. It's something really mentally wrong with him. Who the fuck on their first date with a woman? Yeah, I like your outfit. Yeah, I like yours too. Hey, by the way, how do you think I should get rid of a dead body to get away to police? What the fuck? I don't know how this nigga didn't get caught. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Why are you scaring the hoes away? Literally. You weird ass dude. Nigga played weird games growing up and had yeah, for sure. But that might have saved her. Good thing the first girl, RIP to her, she wasn't as lucky. He tweet and showed his hand before, and hopefully this girl just got weird and canceled the date. The first girl wasn't as lucky. She thought they was clicking and shit.
Instincts may have just saved her life. It's
That's
hard
crazy.
to imagine the horror that she would have felt when she learned the truth about the man she just walked away from. Certain that he likely had the same...
And I know once this shit happened, think about the relief and how creeped out she was once this story come out. Think about her watching this video right now at home, YouTube. Think about how close she was to being another victim, bro.
fate.
I'm so fried. Hold on, let me click back on. L react. We ain't missed too much. I'm too busy yapping. I had it on me the whole time. The shit pissed me off so bad, y'all. Let's click
Answering
back.
either of her two phones. Her family report her missing to Auckland police on December 5th. Grace's father, David,
Auckland's
even
in
flies
Zealand.
to Auckland
Let's go
and
back
makes
to
a
this clip,
heartfelt
though, y'all.
appeal for
So I
his
want y'all
daughter's
to
safe
see how
return.
this makes
Grace
sense.
has been missing for several days, and as a family, we've been extremely concerned. And for her welfare. Do anybody who's seen, spoken to, or come into contact with Grace come forward and contact the investigation team.
With so much media coverage at the time, Jessie likely saw her father's appeal, and yet the family's pleas went unanswered. But Auckland police are about to use various methods to track Grace's last movements and find their main suspect in her
That is stupid
disappearance. They're able to find out she was on a date with a mystery man, and after poring over hours of surveillance footage, they find the last person she was with, and track him back to his apartment. At 3 p.m. on December 5th, the cops turn up at the City Life Hotel, but they almost miss their man, as he eyes them in the lobby when he approaches the front door. Jessie thinks if he casually strolls away, he won't be noticed. But these eagle-eyed cops don't miss a trick and quickly apprehend him before he can make an escape. At this point, the smartest thing for Jessie to do is to own up to his crime.
Boom. At this point, that's not the smartest thing, nigga. How the fuck do you accidentally strangle somebody, nigga? Nigga, just you're caught. It's no need to say nothing. That's gonna make it worse. How do you accidentally oops, oops, I'm sorry, oops. Like, how the fuck do you accidentally strangle somebody? Come on now.
Maybe try to play it off as an accident and face the consequences.
How do you play that
But
off
he's
as an
not
accident?
going to do any such thing. In the
Hell,
interrogation
narrator, that
room,
was the
he
dumbest
plans
shit
to
he would've
lie
did.
his way out of this. But he's completely unaware that the cops have already seen every
Cameras up,
move from the night of the
everything,
murder
man.
and have about as
You're
much evidence
cooked.
as they could possibly ask for.
You're cooked, nigga.
At the start of the interview, he has no reason to lie, as he's just recalling the events before the murder.
Tell us about Grace.
It happened.
So I
It has
was
happened
talking to
in
Grace
the,
on Tinder.
but it's kind of nice.
Like we'd matched on
Yeah.
Friday.
I guess, okay. Yeah, you do got the sexual shit. We done saw that how the 1,000 Ways to Die. You could accidentally, he's gonna accidentally sexually kill her. But to choke somebody to death, like she didn't say stop one time, she just let him kill him. Like even that is it's low key flawed. Like come on now.
I saw that we'd matched the next day on Saturday, and then we met at Sky City, and then we decided that we were going up to Andy's Burger Bar, which is on the first floor.
Yeah, come on, man.
Not long into this interview, Jesse becomes entangled in his first lie, as he claims Grace was the one pushing for a date, when we already know he was the one trying hard to meet Grace in their initial messages.
They have
Whose
all
idea
the
was it to go to that
messages.
particular burger place?
Me, because I knew.
This nigga just think they did. Niggas just thought they grabbed him and had no evidence. Does this nigga know how the law work? I don't know how New Zealand law work, but it can't be that far off, nigga. You don't think they had no evidence? You think they just grabbed you because, nigga, they thought you did it? No, he looks like a person that chokes. Let me grab him. No, nigga, they have footage, my nigga. They have text messages. They have all of that. Weirdo.
I didn't initially know that she was real.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of. So, have you heard of catfish?
Stop trying to side with him. But you gonna be like, yeah, I like the show. Do you like the show? Da-da-da. Nigga, he don't fuck with you, bro.
No.
So, catfishing is where someone uses your profile, or uses your photos, and pretends to be you, and then meets,
Congratulations.
and you're a
you know
completely
what
different
catfish
person.
is.
Right.
That's not
and
your
it's
situation,
on
though.
Tinder. It's all about the way you look, and so if they use more endearing photos, you're more likely to swipe for them.
Niggas thought these
Okay.
things were born yesterday.
How does meeting in a public place sort of protect you from meeting someone who's not as good looking as?
Well, there's security there. So if she wasn't who she said she was, at least in my mind, I'd feel safe.
When Jesse is confronted with evidence from surveillance cameras, he continues to lie, digging a hole for himself that he's going to struggle to escape from.
No. I go down Victoria Street, straight down to the bottom, and then hang a left, and I head towards the viaduct.
You go to the viaduct a bit?
That New Zealand. I know this has nothing to do with anything. The New Zealand lingo is disgusting. Nigga, just say you took a left. How the fuck do you hang a left? That shit, I just had to speak on that. The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to hang a left.
You've kind of walked in a bit of a funny direction
weird
if you're
lingo
planning to
over
go to the viaduct.
Well, it's the direction I normally go.
Yeah. It's I'm just sort of saying, like, if you were planning to go to the viaduct.
I normally go down Queen Street and then cross at the bottom of Queen Street, go through the containers, and then walk along the wharf.
Yeah. Is there a particular reason you would kind of do that?
I feel safer down that way.
The cop obviously suspects something strange here. Jesse's behavior and responses don't seem to line up or make sense at all. And if Jesse is lying, it'll only take a good few
That nigga just
questions
went
to
in the
throw him
room
off
and started
completely.
talking 'cause he
So
had
the
a
cop
mouth.
starts to apply the pressure, sending Jesse into panic.
Actually don't know if she's been murdered or not yet. She may be alive and well.
Okay.
But she might also be dead. Okay? And it could be that you've done it.
That nigga. Oh, he's pissing me off. I want to fight him now, bro. Nigga looked him in his eyes when he said she could be dead or alive. We're just trying to figure out. Nigga said, oh, okay. Knowing damn well he just cut her body up, whatever he did to her, and got rid of it, nigga. Oh, your whole ass got caught. Oh, niggas, I don't know what the jail politics is over there. I hope they do the same shit that niggas like him in jail that they would do to him over here, bro. I'll tell you that much. Hope that nigga's jaw get knocked the fuck off, man. Weird ass predator, man. I hate niggas like that.
Hey, I just want to
Big ass crying, bro. You're not crying, bro.
You haven't been to recently? Oh, no.
You didn't do. Oh, this nigga. Something I didn't do. He told on himself right there. He said, I hope I'm not going to jail for something I didn't do. Nigga, he just told you he don't know if she's dead or alive. So what got done, nigga? Nigga, what got done? Any detective should have saw that. He told on himself. What got done, nigga? Did you did or do, nigga? Fake ass crying, nigga. You're crying because you know you got caught, nigga. You're not crying because that woman got killed. You crying because you got caught, nigga.
Oh. Oh.
He's not being arrested just yet, but Auckland police are convinced Jesse is either behind Grace's disappearance or is at least involved. And the more they investigate this case, the more evidence they find to suggest Jesse is the one responsible. It's not just the surveillance footage that helps solve this case. Remember the new suitcase and cleaning products Jesse bought the morning after? Well, believe it or not, they were all bought on Grace's credit card, as well as an extra night's stay at...
What? Man. It ain't no way in hell. How the hell did he not get caught before this shit? This had to be the first one. This nigga used her credit card? Nigga, what? Damn! Nigga, that's all the info. Why are they even talking to him? Sale one, nigga. You're booked. What are they talking to him for?
The City Life Hotel. In fact, it's very possible he paid for his second date on Grace's credit card. An extra day at the hotel should give Jesse time to clean up the mess. But it's going to take more than a carpet cleaner to get rid of the evidence. When police search his apartment, they find traces of Grace's blood. The credit card payments, the witness testimony, cell phone locations placing Grace and Jesse together, and the staggering detail found in the surveillance footage backed their suspect into a corner, and in his second interview on December 7th, they left Jesse no choice but to confess. A confession that would soon lead into one of the most interesting but troubling defenses ever used in court.
Started talking to me about 50 Shades of Grey, which is a sex fantasy.
Oh shit. Luke. Yo ass is a fucking fortune teller. Did you watch this nigga? I think he's about to use the sex. I think he's about to use the sex excuse. Oh, he's gonna do that. He's gonna pull the freaky card. Nah, they always do that. Yeah. So it's part of the sex fantasy getting rid of the body too? Dumbass, that's where it's gonna fall apart at for him. That ain't nothing to do with nothing. Getting rid of her. Cutting her up, making her fit in that fucking suitcase. I missed that on the hub. Nigga, we never saw that scene on the hub.
The movie that's out, we started having sex. At first it was just normal. It was
about
very
to say she
placid.
told him to choke her, bro.
And then she asked me if we could get into
bondage. Ding, 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 right fucking answer. You might get off with way less time if you immediately call on yourself. Yeah, he could have. If he would have called right there. R.I.P. to Grace, man. But if he would have called right there, my arm and my chair just fell off the chat. If he would have called right there, he would have been like, you feel me? He was scared and shit. This nigga got rid of her. Then try to get another victim. Nigga had no remorse. Nigga immediately went for another victim.
Bondage. And then all I remember is falling asleep in the shower. I need to stop.
What? The nigga was cool with the story, then just sold. You said to do bondage and you fucking fell asleep in the shower. That did not cover shit, nigga. So what you gonna say? You fell asleep and you woke up and she was dead? Like, what the fuck? This nigga fucked himself up. He fucked the story up. This nigga's just stupid.
I need to go. Would you like some free?
Now he said I need to go. Yeah, you going all right, my nigga. Cell 1-2 at the end of the fucking hall. That's where the fuck you going, nigga.
Yeah, please. I was in shock. I didn't know what to do.
He just
I went downstairs and I was just...
throw this nigga to the fucking wolves, bro.
All over the place.
Don't even put him in jail.
I
Throw that
didn't
nigga
believe
in
what
the
had
fucking
happened.
arena
I
with wild
was
lions.
just terrified and scared. I thought that she had gone. I thought she had left.
Pathologist, specialist doctor will perform a post-mortem. Yeah. They're very skilled at establishing people's causes of death. Do you understand that?
I went to the warehouse at the atrium and bought a suitcase.
They know. We saw
I
you
went
on
back
so many camera angles,
and
my nigga.
I was just in shock because it just didn't seem right. I left to go and get cleaning products. So I messaged a friend and said I'll meet you at Revelry. After finishing drinks with her, I got back to city life. And all the time I just kept saying, I'm sorry.
Shut your bitch ass up. Cut all that bitch ass shit up. Fuck you gonna be doing when them niggas get to you, nigga?
And then I went downstairs.
Nigga sad he got caught. That's what all this sad shit is. We here.
And I put the suitcase
You know it's cooked.
on top of the border thing. I drove the hire car into Wilson's car park and parked
What
it.
is up with New Zealand's fucking lingo? I drove a hire car? Nigga, rental? Like, nigga, what? These niggas say just weird shit just cuz.
I woke up the next day at about 5 a.m. and drove the car out to Cumu at first. I picked up a shovel from ITM at Cumu. I ended up driving towards the
Like,
White
this don't got nothing to do with that freaky shit you try to say made it happen.
I went
Your
and got the
ass trying to get the
suitcase
body out of there.
covered the
You
hole,
thought you got away with
and
it.
then I drove.
Where is her possessions?
I threw them in the rubbish.
Whereabouts?
Albert Park rubbish.
Right. So what items of her property have been disposed of in Albert Park?
Everything.
All of her clothing.
Everything that was in the room.
Whereabouts did you clean the car? The outside of the car?
I think it was in Henderson. I don't know West very well.
Okay. And what did you use to clean the car?
A water blaster thing from a car cleaning place.
Knowing when to go hard and when to go soft.
Did she have any injuries?
You got some eats, chat.
Not that I can remember. I was just panicking.
Did you inflict any injuries on her that caused her to die?
No.
Did you kill Grace
Nigga,
Mullane?
no. Nigga, who did, nigga? A ghost? Nigga, who? This nigga pissing me off. You don't even know how to lie. Nigga don't even know how to lie, bro. Pissing me off, bro. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. We're going to jail, buddy.
Okay. And you're under arrest for the murder of Grace Mullane on or about the 2nd of December. You understand?
Yep.
Did you intend to cause her death?
No.
Are you ready to take us to where she is?
The media called it the 50 Shades of Grey defense. The idea is that someone may consent to being harmed during intimacy knowing the dangers involved. If they made no indication to stop, then it would be seen as an accident, and the person responsible shouldn't face a murder charge.
The thing is, what he's saying, the nigga didn't say that. The nigga said that she wanted to do some freaky shit like that, and he woke up, I don't know, in a shower. What the fuck? Like, nigga, he didn't even say the story that they're talking about the fucking case is.
Would be seen as an accident, and the person responsible shouldn't face a murder charge. But this defense has always been seen as more of a scapegoat, used by lawyers to try and get their defendant off with a lighter sentence, which in this case would be manslaughter. This doesn't change what happened after Grace's death, and the disturbing series of events uncovered during the investigation. From December 1st, the day before the date, all the way to...
They talked about 50 Shades, then was fucking, they ain't talk about doing 50, he's a goner. Yeah, bro, he brung it up. He asked if they know it, and then she wanted to do some freaky shit, and he fucking woke up in the shower, he don't know. That's exactly what that nigga just said, bro. Like, then start crying and say you don't want to be there. Like, come on, now that nigga didn't say nothing.
December 7th, cops found Google searches made by Jesse looking for a place to hide the body. He'd also taken photos of Grace's body before and after he packed her into the suitcase. They found Grace's body on December 9th, 2018 in the Waitakere Ranges just outside of Auckland.
And let's not forget, the nigga asked the next victim he thought he tried to get, he asked her, how the hell does he get rid of a dead body, nigga? Let's not forget that. This nigga is a S-tier dumbass. Nigga did that shit drunk as fuck when he woke up and threw up in the shower. Goofy nigga thought he was Dexter. What's wrong with him, man? Come on, man.
Was determined that she was strangled and had bruises on her arms and chest consistent with being pinned down. In New Zealand, there's no such thing as first-degree or second-degree murder. All charges are treated the same, carrying a life sentence. That meant there was no investigation into the premeditation. All that mattered was if Jesse killed her or not. It was that simple. Jesse maintained his innocence, but was eventually found guilty. And on February 21st, 2020, he was sentenced to life in prison with a minimum non-parole period of 17 years. After his trial, 2 more women came forward and claimed Jesse had sexually assaulted them after they met him on Tinder. He was found guilty on those charges as well, adding another 11 years to life.
What the fuck? Why I got a clean-ass picture like this of him? Who is this nigga? Why he look like he on television?
Added to his sentence.
W video, man. Fuck me, man. RP Grace.
My word. I'm going dollar for dollar. 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 She screaming, she.
If y'all not watching my daddy, what are y'all doing?